Hey yo, what is up guys? It is your boy Luigi Tracker here, back with another amazing video, and today I am here to announce that we are doing a Christmas party for 2022, and I'm trying to go for this pretty quickly just so we don't have this video to be too long, but there is a couple things to go through just so you know kind of like what to expect, and like you guys have a good opportunity to be a part of this, so here's kind of the idea that I have in mind. So it's going to be in two parts, and so the official dates for each of these is going to be on the 22nd. Is going to be part 1, which is the Minecraft competition portion, and then part 2 is going to be on the 23rd, the next day. Like a bunch of fun games you guys can participate in. So, and I'll go over those after I go over the Minecraft competition stuff. So previously Minecraft competition, we had a lot of awesome fun games. We had the whole mine block thing, the tiptoe thing. We did awesome survival thing. We did the survival hunt thing, and I have a few new ones there. But we're having definitely some ones from returning from past parties, even from last year, and also from the party from the Halloween party. So, and yeah, if you haven't checked those any of those parties out, if you want to have a good idea what to expect for those, well, they're literally the most recent live stream videos. Besides, I think a building stream on my main channel. So you can go find them there, or hopefully maybe if I remember, I'll have them linked in the description below. I'm pretty sure if I'm gonna be editing this video, I'm gonna have them linked in the description below. So you go check out those, so I kind of know what to expect with some of those games. But so for competition on Minecraft wise this time, so as per usual, only 8 people can participate. So once the 8 spots are filled, that's it, because it's kind of hard to deal with you guys sometimes, and the 8 people is enough for me to go and handle lol. So for the competition stuff we are doing this time around, we are gonna be starting off with another parkour thing, but this time I was trying to make it different in some way. But this one it's gonna be, we're calling it the Winterlands Race. And basically, it's you're going for my Skylines Reborn parkour, which is one of the first parkour maps ever in my amusement park world, and I haven't really made another one since Champions Road for some time, which has been a couple of years now. So maybe there'll be a project in the future making another parkour map for the world. But anyways, basically what to expect for that is if you get for certain sections of the parkour map, then you will get points for those. So let's say you get for the first grass section, then oh, you get 5 points for that. Desert section, then your total's up to 10 points. Then you get for all the snow section, you're now to 15 points. If you end up getting to the jungle thing, you get 20. But then if you end up finishing the last part, get through the whole map, you get 30 points. So so that's pretty cool. And yeah, the whole competition thing is based on a point system. And obviously, if you have the most points in the end, you'll win. And I'll talk about rewards for winning the Minecraft competition after I'm done talking about the events. Okay, And then the next one after that, I'm calling it the Shivering Survival. Since I honestly had a fun time enjoying you guys, I'm enjoying a hunter hunting you guys down. And basically how that one works, from what I recall, is I'll give somebody some pretty decked out armor, and but then so it'll be one person that's chosen as a hunter, then there's 7 hiders. And this time your hiding map is going to be in the previous Christmas coaster, since it's a pretty big open space. And you'll have about I think a minute to hide, and then after the minute's over, you have 15 minutes to go and survive, and every minute that passes for the hiders, then they will end up getting points for that. But then if the hunter ends up killing any of the hiders, and he'll get a good chunk of points. It's getting a kill is pretty good. But I think the hiders every minute will pass, they'll get 2 points. So if they end up surviving the full 15 minutes, they'll get 30 points. And then if the hunter ends up killing I think every single hider, then I think he can get because I think it'll be 4 points per hider, so he can get a good solid 28 points. So and then yeah, he can stop you guys from getting points. So it's not gonna be pretty good if the hunter ends up killing killing the people pretty quickly if they have bad hiding spots. But it's a pretty big competition ground, so we'll definitely see how that ends up turning out. And yeah, it's the hunter will be randomly picked, and yeah, so you have no idea who the hunter's gonna be. It's not gonna be predetermined. It's randomly picked when that happens. So just to kind of make it fair, you know. And then of course, since I loved doing this game last time, you guys seem to really like it too. We're gonna be having the return of Mine Block. Yep, you heard that right. Mine Block is making a return, and basically for that game, it's kind of if you know Fall Guys, it's like a Fall Guys where you step on the platforms and stuff, and you start falling down for progressive layers. It's basically like that. I forget what that game is called. It's been a while since I played Fall Guys. It's actually been almost 2 months. I'll get to talking about Fall Guys later actually. Anyways, stop getting distracting me. But yeah, so for Mine Block, basically there'll be 10 layers, and then basically what your goal is, you're trying to get the people down. You have a good efficiency shear, since it's made out of wool, just to make it look nice. Use efficiency shear to try to not your opponents down to get to multiple layers down. Yeah, you can attack the layers above you, or you can attack layers below you. It's whatever, it's whatever you decide to do. But it's gonna be a 10-minute game, because every minute it's gonna be different for Fall Guys in this aspect, where every minute on the platforms ends up getting disappeared. It disappears every minute. So once we get to the final 1 minute, then eventually whoever just dies from the fall damage in the lava down below first will end up being the winner. And yeah, I determine it amount of points you get for the placements you get for that. So A will get the lowest amount of points, and then if you end up surviving all the way to the end, you're the longest to survive, then yeah, you'll get a good chunk of points for being in first place. So And then we go into the Draw My Thing, Draw My Thing Grand Return. Yep, Draw My Thing is making an awesome Grand Return. And basically how that game works is I give you a word, and you have to go build it like on like the area that you like have, and you can use like whatever blocks you want like in your like inventory, or you can like use like the functions at the top. There's like a whole color thing at the top, like where you can give yourself different color like rules and stuff, so you can do that. Or you can just grab blocks out of your like inventory. There's like those like two options for you, and if you want to clear your board, if you don't like it, then there's buttons on each of like the four, like on the top, bottom, and the sides, like both sides. Then yeah, you can clear like your board like on that way. Thought about a lot when I was making that, so it was honestly a lot of fun to do Draw My Thing like on in the last Christmas party. So I feel like it'd be awesome to go and return it to this one, since I haven't made any new like mini games like for this Christmas party here, so I'm kind of just going with like what I have in the world right now. And Draw My Thing was pretty cool, and I always love like being able like to reuse like the cool like stadium that I have for that, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. And then we're gonna have the Festive Building competition. We always have these like every single like Christmas party, and like also how we have like a parkour race every single like Christmas party, and also we have like a mob survival thing at the end, like too, or like some kind of like thing like in like in like the battling arena or death arena, whatever you want to call it. But like I'm not gonna, so you'll find out what you're gonna be building there, but it's basically like I give you like some kind of topic or like word like that you have to go and build, and within 20 minutes you have to try to build like whatever you can, and then afterwards I think I'll like base it off of like free categories. I think kind of like I'll go with like the Halloween thing as like creativity, like I forget what the free are. I'll just plaster it on the screen like the free categories, since I'm kind of forgetting it right now. But I'll definitely look back at it though. I'll plaster it on the screen for you guys. So yeah, it'll be 3 categories I'll base it off of, and then like you'll get 10, and you potentially could get like 10 points for each category. So it's a rating out of 10. So yeah, pretty cool. And then a final thing, like I was like kind of hinting to, was survive the blizzard of mobs. Yep, that's what I'm calling it. Yeah, survive the blizzard of mobs. Like it's gonna be slightly different. Like I always try to have like some kind of new way of like doing like the same thing but having it somewhat different like in the same way. So basically what it's gonna be like is so I'll be spawning like a bunch of mobs on you, and so what will happen is like you'll have 30 points in the beginning. But over time though, like I'll keep spawning more and more mobs, and like if you end up dying to the mobs, then you'll start losing points. So anytime like you like go and die, I'll subtract a point off your score. So basically like it's just a survival of like how long can you last like against like the mobs. So the big point of that one is like, yeah, you have to survive as long as you possibly can, like so you can get as much points as you can. And then yeah, that'll be the final event out of the Minecraft competition, and then I'll figure out all the calculating of the points, and we'll see who the winner is. And the winner, I've been hinting to this like a while ago, is he gets 5 total awards. And actually for the first award you have 2 different options you could choose between. So first award is you get a mini like Minecraft coaster actually dedicated to you like in the world, or I'm amusement park world, so it'll be added to my like huge collection of roller coasters. Or you can get an awesome like 20 shiny Pokemon that I'm giving away in my Scarlet and Violet like giveaway if you're interested in that. So there's 2 options for the first award, but then the other ones are just 1 option. Like this is what you're getting, and so you get to decide the next giveaway Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet. So like you literally choose anything that's in the game. Obviously, like you can't choose something that's not available in the game, like from Pokemon Home or something. You have to choose something that's like within like the Paldea Dex, and also it's not shiny locked or something. Like you can't like decide like shiny Karadion or something, because like that's not an available Pokemon. So how would that even work? I couldn't even trade it even if I had it. So. So there's that. So definitely, and then like after that, so that's definitely like a cool reward. So then the next one you get is a nice shout out like on the Christmas coaster video. So I still have yet, I feel so bad, like I still have yet to make Mario's like shout out video. Hopefully like I'll get the time, or hopefully soon after like making the Christmas coaster and everything I'll get around to it. But yeah, so but like I'll like so like in like the official like Minecraft like video like for the 2022 like Minecraft Christmas coaster, which is Twisted Blizzard, you will get a shout out in there, kind of like how I did that for Meg in the Iron Dragon video. I didn't do it for like the Rougarou one that I uploaded recently, but yeah, so you'll get like a portion of the video like where I'll shout out your channel, like big shout outs like to you or whatever. So that's pretty cool. You could dedicate like a big video like that I do every year. So. And of course, you get the awesome, I'm gonna do the awesome like reward like I did for the Halloween party, where you get to be featured on the channel page. And like Mario's like already like when he won the competition, like he was like already like on the channel page. So what I ended up doing was I moved him like to like the top of like the channel like page there. So that's kind of what to expect on there. And then finally, like I was having a little bit of trouble thinking of the last reward, but like this may not be the greatest reward to you, but hey, like you still get to decide a video like in the future though, which is you get to decide the next tier ranking video. So I've not thought of like the options you can choose between, like maybe like when I'm editing the video I'll thought of them so I can plaster them on the screen right here for you guys. But yeah, I'll give you like 5 options like you choose from, and out of the 5 options like you pick the one you like the most, and that's the tier ranking video that you will see next. Since I've done a tier ranking video like in a while, since I believe it was like the Mario Galaxy like themes. Yeah, that was the last one I did, and that was definitely like I think that was like I think that was in the summer, so it's definitely been like a good solid 5 months since I like my last like tier ranking like video. So definitely it's at the time to do time for another one. So alright, I'm trying to go quick for this, like it's still getting to me up to 12 minutes, and I still have to talk about part 2. too much to talk about, man. I mean, I'll have like well, I may have like a little bit of like a summarized version of I'll have like summarized versions of these like very summarized like in the description, like if you just want to go check that out. So alright, so now we're going to be going into Minecraft Christmas Party, which is going to be part 2, which is just going to be all the fun like festivities, like a collection of festivities is kind of what I'm calling it. So part 2 is like where it's another like area where a lot of you guys can go and participate in a lot of things. Like so for starters, you can like for the beginning of the stream, I'll be doing this thing called Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Rapid Trading. Now I kind of meant to do something like this in the beginning of the Scarlet and Violet trading streams, but it's just like, you know, it's kind of like my style how I like doing the trading streams, like where you get to decide the 2 Pokemon you want, look at the description below, and then like I choose out of those like giveaway Pokemon that I have. Like I want to keep that. I want to keep doing that. So what I'm gonna do like now for this stream, just because I want to see how many people we could potentially get to in just like an hour. It's basically like so I'll just keep going for like my boxes, like I'll keep sweeping for them. So I'll go from like a Karadion, and then like Maradion, then the starters, and then all the Paradox like Pokemon, then the ones who've been adding to the giveaways like recently, and I'll just keep looping and looping and looping and looping like through them. Like, and yeah, if you don't end up like trading me in like 30 seconds or something, like I'll even like maybe what I'll even do is like I'll set a timer like each time on my phone here, and yeah, if you don't end up like hitting the clock, if you don't end up like giving me something in 30 seconds, and we'll just like quit the trade and keep going on. Like we'll just keep looping through it. So like it'll just be a rapid like trading like that, like for about an hour. Pretty cool. So then we go to 4 p.m, which is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online session 25. So the last time I did a Mario Kart session was all the way back in the Halloween party, so it'd be cool to do another one of those. Maybe do like 3 sets of races. I think that's what we'll have like time to, maybe like 4 free sets of races, or maybe like 2 like races, and maybe like a battle one potentially. And then like yeah, we'll also, and definitely we'll be very much specifically like trying like to aim to try to get those whatchamacallit, we're trying to get like the new like DLC courses out, since I still have yet to check them out. So this would be a great time for me to go and like check them out like over my breaks, and I'm really excited to go and check them out. And then also maybe we'll try to like get the festive like courses, like Ice Outpost, like the Animal Crossing Christmas one. There's like the Sherbert Land, and then yeah, like in the DLC pack you have like Merry Mountain. So we definitely have a couple of Christmas like kind of themed courses we could definitely like go and check out. And then we'll do another like Fall Guys like session. So that definitely should be something for pretty fun. So for that one, if we end up like if I have like enough people available for it, then I can create a room like for it. If I don't have enough people available for it, then I'm gonna have to narrow down like the 3 people that I want like to join me like in a group, and we'll just kind of do like some normal like games and stuff. But if I end up getting like at least like 10 people, since I think you need at least 10 people like to go and do, I think there was actually some party thing where we could do like without like 10 people, but it just be kind of sucky though. Yeah, like because most of like the things that you could do like in the online session is with like 10 people. So I'm hoping I'll be able like to find like 10 people like for that on there, and we'll have a pretty good time there. And then the final thing for 6 p.m. is I'm gonna be working on like a Minecraft coaster for just an hour. But during that hour though, we're gonna be doing some music recommendations. But for those music recommendations, like though, you can recommend me whatever you want. I don't care about copyright like in this video, since I mean like I'm doing this on a channel that's not monetized yet, so I still don't really care about copyright too much. But the thing is, this time though, it's not gonna be like you could recommend me like I'll recommend you guys something and you recommend me something back. No, it's just gonna be a stream where you get to recommend music to me for just an hour. So I won't even do any like recommendations like whatsoever. So like at 6 p.m. like so you guys can just do whatever like recommendations like you want. So once again, Minecraft like competition like plans. We go from the Winterlands Race, the Shivering Survival, Return to Mine block, draw my thing, Grand Return, the Festive Building, and Survive the Blizzard of Mobs. Then for Minecraft Christmas Party like on part 2, we have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Rapid Trading. And then at 4 p.m. we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is gonna be our online session number 25. And then we got Fall Guys session at 5 p.m. And then we got awesome, like working on Minecraft coasters while listening to the music y'all recommend me. And then remember, the rewards for Minecraft competition are mini MC coaster dedicated to you, or 20 shiny Pokemon, or you get to decide the next giveaway Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet. You also get a shout out on the next Christmas like coaster video. You get featured on the channel page, and you get to decide on the next tier ranking video. So pretty cool stuff all around. Very excited to be doing this. I'm sorry I couldn't really like announce this stuff and think about it sooner. It's just I had finals week coming up, and that's some other things like in mind, like really preparing my first Scarlet and Violet trading streams and such. So I wish I could have announced this like sooner, so you guys are more aware of it, like, and making like so you can make like plans for whatever if you really want to be a part of it. But it's just kind of how it had to be. So, but yeah, guys, I really hope you guys will end up enjoying like these like 2 parts of the Christmas party. I hope a lot of you guys will be available for it, because we're definitely gonna need a lot of people for these like to make it a really good time. And I know hopefully a lot of you guys will be interested in it. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys later in the next video here on the Weed Tracker channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.